you covered.
Visibility has been less than a mile in many spots.
Tracking snow totals, timing, and school closings that could interrupt your holiday plan.
And snow possible, to keep that in mind.
Stay ahead of the weather with 7 First Alert Weather.
From all of us at Channel 7,
Happy New Year. Kevin Agandi here with you as we welcome in 2025 from beautiful Pasadena. Gorgeous days. We continue the floats that come down here. Turn the corner and head down Colorado Boulevard, 5.5 miles. Earlier, about a half hour ago, it was 56 degrees. You could say things continue to heat up with the sun shining bright. It's in the 60s, and it will reach up to 71 degrees, of course, leading up to the Rose Bowl game later on ESPN, featuring Ohio State and Oregon. And that is the quarterfinal playoff game. As we continue, you see the sign in the front leading the UPS float, the Judges Award, Most Outstanding Float Design and Dramatic Impact, Hannah. And there's a good reason why. The concept of this UPS float, dream big, helping dreams take flight. You see the pterodactyl. Now, in the back, you have the mama pterodactyl. Oh, look at her. Right over her children. Amazing to see the close-up when we visit the barns on Monday. Even more incredible to see the scale of the pterodactyls in full flight. And how about this? The volcanoes with that steam, molten lava flowing, and then you see that flow of red roses. Well done.
red roses that we traditionally see.
You see Mom in the back, of course, taking care of her children.
Every inch of these floats has to be covered with leaves, herbs, fruits, vegetables, but nothing can be dyed or processed. And when you look at the wings on this pterodactyl and each little seed that you see, those are all glued on individually. It's painstaking work.
We've seen some of the volunteers too in the barns using tweezers and making sure the attention to detail and all the color match continues throughout when you crushed walnuts, and that's what you see on the volcano with that red rose lava. Some mixture of kidney beans as well. The bodies of the pterodactyls made up of kumquat halves, yellow button mums, and kidney beans.
Something else we learned, 8 different kinds of glue are used because you're gluing so many different kinds of things onto these. Each float uses about 125 gallons of
glue blew me away. And like when we were doing all this research about it, like when I saw that how much glue was used along with the flowers and all the seeds and the time, it's just, it takes your breath away, especially when you think about all the volunteers that sometimes use their vacation to come here leading into the end of the year, into the new year, and they want to be a part of this experience.
Generations of people, and this is the first year ever for Love to You, the Journey of Dreams float, which has also won the Grand Marshals Award for Most Outstanding Creative Concept and Float Design. It's an LA-based non-profit organization. You is the Japanese word for, or the Vietnamese word for love, and the nonprofit works with displaced and underserved youth, both here in the United States and in Vietnam. This is a celebration of the Festival of Tet, Vietnam's Lunar New Year, as well as you see the boat, the perilous boat journey that many Vietnamese made to this country, including Joe Fogel, who was one of the founders of Love to You. And Tet is a celebration for people around the world. Coins are a very important part of that. The money is considered lucky, symbolizes good fortune in the new year, and these particular coins are made of yellow lentils, rice, and straw flower. Straw flower is sort of the workhorse of all of the flowers here. Native to South Africa, they're used on floats after they've been dried. And we see the performance of this stunning float. The Lunar New Year, by the way, is January 29th. Kevin, it's going to be the year of...
And we hear the United States Navy Band coming in, celebrating 250 years since its formation in 1775. U.S. Navy Band.
turn, and you can see just how slowly and precisely these bands have to march.
Yep.
5.5 miles on this journey in front of an estimated 500,000 people on an absolutely glorious day.
Picture perfect. Put it on the postcard.
The Mayor's Award, given for most outstanding float from a participating city, goes to the city of Alhambra. Look how long they've been participating in the Rose Parade, 96 years.
Wow.
And it's really cool because every year they put on this citywide open call for float design. So everybody from kindergarten through grade 12 gets to submit a design. And this winning design was created by this adorable fourth grader,
I love
Kelsey
this.
Young. Yeah, she designed this float. She's riding on the float with her family. It's a puppy, and it serves as a promise that Alhambra is actually going to get its first permanent dog park this year, which is very cool. Now, we've been talking about all the things that are used to decorate these animals, and fur is a big part of that, but they can't use real fur, so they had to use buffalo grass, uva grass, and pampas grass. Variations of different grasses to create that fluffy and adorable dog.
Hannah, you heard all the noise behind you, and then the oohs and ahs that came from the Coding for Veterans float. A pyro shot from 300 feet in the air, shooting out with red stingers. My goodness, quite an impressive float. The Canadian company Coding for Veterans, which works with the University of Ottawa and USC, offers online training for certification in the computer and tech industry, including cyber.
This is their debut performance. It is also the debut of our new friend who has had a big year, The Bachelor, winning Dancing with the Stars, getting engaged. A guy who knows roses well, Joey Costate. Hey, Joey.
Thank you, Hannah. I'm here with the crowd right now. They've been standing out here all day. They got a great view. It's been unbelievable down here. Oh, wait, I kind of recognize this person here. Hello. How are you doing? This is my fiance, Kelsey Anderson. Kelsey, how has the parade been for you so far?
It has been spectacular. I love it so much. I love all of the horses, the doggies, and it's just beautiful. Yeah.
Amazing. I do have a little surprise for you, actually, babe. If I could get some music.
That's for you. We're just gonna dance it out, guys.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, Joey, they're adorable. So they're engaged. Congratulations, you guys. Joey did say, though, when it's not Jenna, his partner from Dancing with the Stars, it's actually not a very good dancer.
So congrats to Jenna for carrying him as he won Dancing with the Stars. Well done to him.
This is the winner of the Americana Award, Most Outstanding Depiction of National Treasures and Tradition. It is the Elks. And the theme of their float is Cherished Memories, their 18th year in the parade. They fund millions of dollars in scholarships and youth programs, including camps. So that's really the theme here, providing underserved and medically challenged children the chance to explore nature, to build independence, to build confidence at no cost to their families. And you see them depicted here enjoying a day of bounding and canoeing and hiking. There are two waterfalls on this flight, wow. Kevin, and we were told there is a 100-gallon water tank in there somewhere. There it is, right underneath there, and it's circulating water throughout. Yeah, so it's just an engineering marvel. 34,000 flowers also on this float alone. Of real waterfalls, and we particularly love that bridge you just saw, which was covered in rope, all natural, nothing dyed or processed, and the eagle overseeing it all.
Our next float. The theme, it's in your hands, it takes two. Poor Kidney Foundation, their second year in the parade. Now you see a boombox there, and literally the song by Rob Bass and Easy Rock, It Takes Two. What's the concept here? Well, the message is It takes two, and by two, they mean that anyone at risk of developing chronic kidney disease should undergo both blood and urine tests for the most complete diagnosis, because it does take two for this awareness. Kidney disease is one of the top 10 causes of death in America, affects 1 in 7 Americans, but often has no symptoms. And you see, there's a professional football player who's an NFL Hall of Famer right there with the sunglasses. That is
Really?
Brian Dawkins.
Wow, who did he play for, Kevin?
The Philadelphia Eagles. That is weapon X right there. I had the chance to ask Brian, why was he on this float? He says, my mom and dad both have type 2 diabetes, and they battle high blood pressure. And those two combinations, you've got to monitor, you've got to be aware of it. And he is trying to make sure everybody at home understands the messaging here. It takes two to go get tested.
Don't know Kevin, diehard Eagles fan, so he keyed on that right away.
I'm pretty shy about it too, man.
Yeah.
I don't really talk
That's
about it.
fantastic.
Hey, 2 months ago, the neoclassical Elks Club Lodge was designated as a historic landmark, and it was designed in 1908 by architect Myron Hunt. Also designed 2 other local structures, the Huntington Library and the Rose Bowl. Well, the Elks Club of Pasadena has been the host of the Rose Parade TV compound for decades. We appreciate the space that they make for us each year. Thank you.